Hello from Prague. We are at the GLOBSEC Summit. Today we are joined by Heiko Borchert. He's a managing director of Borchert Consulting and Research. So Heiko, tell us why you are here speaking at the GLOBSEC Summit.
I'm at the GLOBSEC Summit because GLOBSEC, I think, is one of the very few conferences where you really reach out to people that you do not normally meet at international conferences. GLOBSEC has this Central and Eastern European focus. GLOBSEC is now also reaching into other areas of this world, in particular the Greater Middle East. And I think meeting people from different regions at this particular point in time is extremely critical, because you always have to think about whether your own thoughts and concepts are on the right track, or whether somebody else has a different understanding of the topics we consider as strategically important.
Okay, great. Can you tell us more about your current line of work?
Yes, sure. There's several tracks I'm working on right now. I think one that is particularly interesting for the defense industry is this geo-economic Achilles heel of the defense industry. We all talk about this push of armed forces towards more commercial technologies, AI, unmanned systems, robotics, quantum. But at the same time, that commercial technology is also at the heart of a increasingly competitive, if not ruthless, conflict between, let's say, the US, the European Union, China, and other actors. So I'd say the more we push armed forces into the use of commercial technology, it is exactly at the center of this geo-economic competition, the more we also push armed forces into that geo-economic competition. But when you look at the MODs, they're hardly equipped in dealing with geo-economic issues. They all understand geopolitics, but very few ministries of defense understand geoeconomics, understand, let's say, the negative impact of sanctions on the tech stack, don't understand the impact of sanctions on supply chains. Yes, now we all start realizing, for example, there is a dependence on China's rare earth supply and refinement capacities. But that dependence has been in place for decades. So I think one of the big challenges that we need to live up to over the next couple of years is this growing need to bring together not only traditional technology insights and political insights, but also economic knowledge in order to better understand our own vulnerabilities, but in also to better understand how adversaries prepare themselves to be more resilient vis-a-vis our own attempt to discipline them.
Thanks a lot, Heiko.
Thank you as well.